Here we go. We're live. Yet again. It's, Tuesday? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday. 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means it's time for another hour of power of painting stuff down in the Juggalo dungeon with me, Shovel, of Precious Juggalos. I see JR's already here. Whoop whoop to JR. Flavor of the day today is going to be Faygo Grape, a classic, hard to be beat. It does hiss. It does contain some food dyes that might be a little alarming when once processed and exiting your body, but once you get past that, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Here, I'll switch you so you can see the hot Faygo action going into the mug. Oh. Learned that before. It likes to bubble up and mist and create a fine mist of Faygo on everything around the desk. So probably a good idea that I moved Leaky Lindsay at the last second there. Excuse me. And now for a quick Faygo break. That is yummy. Like I said, it's classic flavor. Very hard to beat. Very hard. So there we go. The Faygo is poured. The ceramic piece is on the desk. The paints are selected. The brushes are clean. Let's get to work. So we're getting right back into Leaky Lindsay. You might notice that something has changed in this area where a cat used to be. It's now a tissue box. I did the thing that I do where I'm experimenting with something off camera and then I end up just doing it. So if you see on the vintage card, there is a tissue box in the background and then some crumpled up tissues in a bottle of something. I don't know what the heck that is. And then a bunch of snot. Well, we're keeping it simple. We're just going to do a box of tissues. So that's what that's going to be there. And I did do a little research off camera. It is totally fine that I sculpted it on here. I can bake this entire thing in the oven because that's how you harden this clay, is by baking it. And I can also paint it before baking it. Excuse me. Oh, grape Faygo burps. I think there might be something else in that Faygo. I don't know. So anyway, that's our little tissue box with the tissue sticking out that I sculpted off camera real fast. It ain't pretty, it ain't perfect, but it also ain't a cat anymore. So there you go. So there's that. So let me get some pink paint out, because on the original card, the tissue box is pink. So let's get that painted. This is a very bright pink. But that should be all right. Also today, I plan on painting white stripes on this bow on the back of Leaky Lindsay. And then, if we have time, I do have a hot glue gun down here, and we're going to attempt to create snot out of hot glue. Never done it before. I don't know how well it will work, but we are going to try it. And that is the plan of attack today. Snot glue indeed, JR. It's not glue, it's hot glue. I've also never painted this clay before it's been baked, so I don't know how it'll take to paint. We're about to find out together. I love how I spend my entire day not really talking very much, so I don't end up feeling the mucus in my head so much, and then I think I'm going to be fine, and I get on the stream and I start talking, and immediately I realize, no, I still have allergies that are bad, and my throat's dry and scratchy, and I sound gross. But whatevs, bro. That's how we get down in the Midwest. Ultimately, I'm probably going to find out that I'm allergic to the Juggalo dungeon. That it's the source of my issues. How much would that suck? Because I sure don't have a plan B if I have to vacate the basement. Sounds like the cats are playing upstairs. Looks like that could be sculpted a little better. Let's see if I can't fix that real quick. That's a little better. Exactly, JR. That's what I'm saying. It's like the air quality around here just sucks or something. I think a lot of my problem is tied to the Missouri River. Because I've lived elsewhere and I haven't had these problems. It's whenever I live in Kansas City that I struggle like this. Yeah, getting sick is no fun. My oldest daughter, I don't know what kind of magic she has, but she just never, ever gets sick. Even during COVID. The entire family caught COVID, except her. In fact, some of us got it more than once, and she has never had it a single time. Not for lack of exposure, because she sure was in the house while all of us were down with the sickness. Okay, so there's a pink tissue box. That's starting to come together. I think I might paint I don't know, Kleenex or snot rags or something on the front there, just to give it a little bit more character. But that's a pretty nice color of pink, I think. I think that's going to work out just fine. We'll give it a little chance to dry. I might put some white paint on that tissue as well, or not. I don't know. Huh. That's interesting. So the tests are looking for a specific antibody. So I wonder if your body just doesn't produce it. That's where my day job comes into play. Oh, I guess I could turn that off. Oh. Wait a second. No. Where's my camera at? That's weird. Huh. There it is. I got my layers all messed up in OBS. Okay, fixed it. Except I think... There, that's better. Okay, now you can see my face. You can see me stick my tongue out while I paint. Yeah, I sound like I should have gobs of snot hanging out of my face. Which I did earlier today. I was sneezing a ton. And it was productive sneezing. I went through quite a few Kleenexes myself. Here, that actually looks pretty good. It looks like I know what I'm doing. Crazy. Oh, Fago break. So let me throw this back on the desk. Hopefully I don't get it covered in Fago as well. But this is the inspiration. And this is where we are so far. Gosh, that purple paint, yeah, it's just not durable. I mean, you've seen me handling this. It's not like I'm rubbing it up against sandpaper or something, but it just keeps chipping. Like right there. A little paint loss. What's up, David? Yeah, I don't know. I've been complaining already about my my allergies. Like I was telling JR, I think it's tied to the Missouri River. I think it just stirs up crap in the air that my body doesn't like. Who knows? Maybe it's the all the dead prostitutes we pull out of that river that nobody talks about, but it happens a lot. Okay. Just need some of that purple paint to dry. There's more chips. I was doing all that off camera. That's my bad. Yep. I Like I said, nobody really talks about it. Nobody really knows about it. There are a lot of bodies that come out of the river around here. Oh, with me having the Leaky Lindsay off to the side, yeah. I'm trying to face myself towards the camera instead of sitting straight at the desk, which is this way. But sometimes, like, I don't know, I'll still pull it into my chest, which is way off the desk. Whatevs. She's still here. So am I. Actually, I see more purple touch-up I need to do around the new tissue box. Okay. Okay. Now I think we're done with purple. Now it's time to get white out. Let's start doing some stripage on this bow on her back. Oh, excuse me. So much trash on my desk. Alright, Fago break again. Ah, yum, yum. Okay. Let's see if I can't screw this up. There's no real defined edge to the bow. I've just noticed. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, man. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, David. Go get some rest. That does sound like a hectic day. But you got to play with a bunch of toys. I know how you fire boys like all that. Oh, geez. That's just not clean, JR. I guess it looks okay from a distance, but up close, it ain't pretty. And that bow sculpt is weird on the other side. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever, dude. Just keep going. Oh, god dang it. Well, that just got a lot fatter than I ever intended. And that's our first That's What She Said. So, JR, it's just you and me, man. What has happened to my streams? No love for Shovel. Like Danny DeVito weird. And hello, Maya. Hope you're not feeling too crappy. Okay, stripage. Dang. What on earth? That is hideous. Oh. No wonder. Big glob on the tip. Might be time to admit I need to retire this brush. Oh wow, yeah. I don't know if you can see this. Think about it, camera. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, I wish you could see this. Here, I know what I can do. We're gonna take a quick snapshot here. Alright. The one on the top is the one I was trying to paint with. The one on the bottom is brand new. And these are tiny brushes, mind you. So it went from like 30 bristles to like 2. So yeah, it's I think it's time to put that one out to pasture. Being just that it has a couple of bristles, it'll be extreme detail work now. And we'll start on this brand new one. Yeah. Actually, make sure this one's, yeah, broken in. I thought that tip had looked a lot thinner the other day, but I never compared it to a brand new one. Seeing them side by side, yeah. That tip was definitely past its use date. I mean, I'll keep using that brush. It'll still be in the rotation. It just won't be the prime fine brush. Good thing I got a bunch of these things. Once the stream is done, I'll have to show that to my wife too. She'll be shocked. But Maya, I think you had asked if I was going to do any more Garbage Pail Kids, maybe? Was I crazy? Or no, JR did. Yeah, I hope to. I haven't really, like, sat down and looked at what I have available of Precious Moments and compared it to, like, potential Garbage Pail Kid designs. But that's where I want to go with it. As the next one, I want it to be a Precious Moment. There is a Precious Moment that could be a Leaky Lindsay. It's actually the one that I did, the Valentine's Day one, where her arms are spread and she's got that string of hearts that I painted the tiny Juggalos on. That one, I think if I took the hearts off of it and filled in between her hands with droopy snot, I think that would be a good one too. There, see that just makes the back a little bit more interesting to look at. It's not just a big purple blob. There. I think that'll do that. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there were some ICP Garbage Pail Kids. Are they actual GPK or are they like knockoffs? Because I know there's a lot of like fake or I don't know. Not fake, but whatever. I know with the modern Garbage Pail Kids, they've really kind of flooded the market with stuff. So anyway, I wouldn't be surprised to know that there's a Insane Clown Posse Garbage Pail Kid card. Okay. Man, that's still crazy. Wow. Alright, so we've got... Oh, see, a little purple came off there, too. This purple is just... terrible. Not durable. Wonder if I should bake it before I do the hot glue. Because as I was researching the Sculpey clay question, I also read that baking acrylic paint helps to make it have a stronger bond. I had no idea. Clearly this purple needs a stronger bond though. Good grief. It's like every time I touch it, it loses some paint. Or if I breathe too heavy. It's 5 o'clock. I don't have the time to bake it and have it ready to finish. You know what I could do? I could go ahead and paint on the Kleenex box. I think snot rags is good. Huh, that's funny. Alright, let's try snot rags. SNOT space RAGS. So space is in the middle. Let's see. The center is there. Wow, look at that. Nailed it. Snot rags. Oh, that doesn't look good on camera. Why does it look like that? What is your problem, bud? Focus. Snot rags. Kind of on the nose, but once I drape snot all over the place, it'll blend into the background a little bit more. Alright, now that I see it on camera, I see the O isn't great. I think I could give the G a little bit more. Oof. Yeah, I just turned the G into a 6. I don't like that. Okay. So now let's get some pink out. Hopefully I can out-pink the black. Man, it's just so shiny, it's hard to see. Okay. Think about it. I think we're going to stick with that snot rags. So there's that. Oh, there's my crotch. Oh, uh-oh. Is it going to come back? I lost my camera. Oh, that's my fault. Let me see if I can't fix it. No. Okay. That's a good sign. There it is. Okay. That was kind of ridiculous. Let's put that back where it goes. Okay. There we go. It's holding. So there is the fragile, leaky Lindsay so far. I think it is ready to be baked now, much like JR tends to be ready to be baked. Huh? Am I right? Before I do that though, I do see... I do see... Oh, I got a little bit of that wash on her face. And I don't want that. 'Cause I'm afraid once I bake it, it's going to be forever, ever. That's better. Now up there. And a touch right there. Okay, now I think she's ready. ready to get baked. So there she is so far, pre-snot, with her little Kleenex sticking out of the box. Yeah. Yeah, it's a quiet stream again today. I don't know who I upset where, but I don't pull him in like I used to, JR. Which is funny, because now I feel like I'm doing more interesting things. And in a more interesting looking way, but I don't know, whatever. 'Tis what it is. But meanwhile, that link that JR dropped in the chat there is to a Juggalo Discord server, if you'd be so inclined to go join that server. Oh, while I ruin my brand new brush. You can hang out with either fellow Juggalos, if you consider yourself a Juggalo, or if you're just interested in Juggalos or the Juggalo lifestyle. Maybe you're going to the gathering this year and you're trying to figure out how to do that. It's a good server to join, because there's people on that server that have been there, that know it, and can kind of give you a heads up onto what to expect. Yeah, I'm putting an effort trying to make this stream better. But, you know, whatever. It's kind of how it is all over. My shorts aren't getting watched as much. Which, that sounds funny saying that out loud. But whatever. It is what it is. I complained today, and then watch tomorrow something crazy will happen that I won't be grateful for. So maybe it's my attitude. This purple paint, dude, I'm telling you. It's giving me problems all over. Okay. Then I touched some of the wet paint. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. It is 5:15. Kind of want to get this in the oven, but I also have to leave the house here pretty soon. I gotta go do something tonight. So maybe I'll get her in the oven tonight, get her all baked up, and then we'll do the snot tomorrow if you want to come back and watch that beautiful action. We'll all learn together if it's possible to make droopy gooey snot out of hot glue or not, to make this one look like that one. Slow and steady. We are getting there, I believe. Slow and steady. No, it just goes in a normal oven. Also, whoop whoop, Wiggles. Welcome in. That Sculpey stuff that I told you about. No, not this. So the Sculpey, this is already fired. It's already been in a kiln. The Sculpey clay, it only has to go in like a, your household oven, and I think it's 275, I think, is the temperature. And it's like 15 minutes for every 1/4 inch of thickness, something like that. So I'll probably put it in for like 30 minutes. But I looked it up before the stream, Wiggles, and you can paint the clay before you fire it or you put it in the oven. And acrylic paint can go in the oven, and that actually, according to what I read, helps the paint bond better. So we're going to try it. We're going to try it all out on Leaky Lindsay. We'll see what happens. So now people are coming in as I'm getting ready to wrap it up. Yeah. So anyway, this has been another episode of Live Paint and Chill with Precious Juggalos in the Juggalo Dungeon, a la what you see around me. I do Precious Juggalos. I am Shovel. Oh, that's a burp. I sell this stuff if you're interested. So you can check out my shop. I've got a lot of different pieces. That's the link right there. Boom, JR on the ball. I've got a lot of different pieces that I've painted. Some precious moments, some odd figurines like this one. I don't know, like nativity scenes and Thanksgiving decorations, Christmas decorations. Lots of different things that I've juggaloed. So go check out the shop. There's another link to the Discord server. And it's funny. JR called it the greatest Discord known to man, and then Wiggles calls it part of the best Discord ever. Because yeah, I am on that server. If you want to chat with a weirdo named Shovel, or a couple other weirdos that are called JR and Wiggles, and or Maya, we're there. So yeah, check that out. Check me out on obviously on YouTube here, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, Discord. Anyway, if you Google Precious Juggalos, you will find me. Those are mine. I paint those. So check that out. If you like what you see, buy it, and maybe I'll spend some more money on making this channel better so less people can watch it. Because there seems to be some kind of correlation of the more money I spend, or I guess it goes this way. The more money I spend, the less viewers I have. So, I don't know what kind of math that is, but it's mathing. So yeah, anyway, flavor of the day was grape. Still sipping on that. I'll be back again tomorrow after I bake this, and then we'll snot it up, and hopefully it works out. And if it works out, then you could buy my first Garbage Pail Kid figurine repaint of Leaky Lindsay, and I'll even throw in the vintage Leaky Lindsay card. That's good money right there. It's not even signed by a weird little kid, so hard to find. Just saying. Because yeah, I think that'd be cool to include the source material with the piece. I don't know. Gimmick's a gimmick, I guess. So yeah, so that's the plan. That's the idea. That's what we'll do. Meanwhile, yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's call it a day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Whoop whoop. Love y'all. Be good to each other. And come back again tomorrow, Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here with me, Shovel, in the Juggalo Dungeon, painting Precious Juggalos, and chit-chatting and whatever we end up doing in here. So shout out to JR, to Maya, to David, to Wiggles, and all the creeps and listeners out there. Thanks for creeping and listening. Feel free to join in anytime or not, whatever. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. Whoop whoop, y'all.